There
Your
must be
posture's
something
great.
in the switch. I don't know. I think the truck's got electrical problems to begin with. I mean, as long as you do is take to Jerry, Jerry can test that switch out.
I call the meeting to order. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Here.
Here.
Lerner.
Here.
Cooper.
Here.
Chanel.
Here.
Here. All right. We have a slight change to the accounts payable. The new total is $233,325.29 plus root note at $1,600. And that'll be under the consent agenda, but we will need to vote on item D, root note, separately. With that said, I need a motion to approve the agenda.
So move.
Support.
Motion's been made and supported to approve the agenda. All those in favor signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next up, public statement regarding any topic. Anybody on it? No. All right. Next up, consent agenda.
I would just vote on these separately and just go through A through D.
Okay. Well, we really only need the approved regular meeting minutes.
Yep. So moved.
Support.
Motion's been made and supported to approve the meeting minutes. All those in favor signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next up is accounts payable in the amount of $233,325.29.
So moved.
Support.
Motion's been made and supported. All those in favor signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next up, we have account payable for root note in the amount of $1,600.
So moved. Support.
Motion's been made and supported. All those in favor signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Abstain.
Motion carries. No unfinished business. Moving on into new business, there is none. Moving into committee reports, infrastructure.
No meeting.
Finance and admin.
I don't believe there was a meeting.
No meeting.
Public safety, no meeting. DDA.
I missed the meeting. I was there though.
Oh, look at that.
Look at how that works. They are finishing our military banners. Those will be out soon. So when you see them and you want one for somebody in your family, for the military banners on the boulevard, please reach out to DDA to do that. For flower, when they sell flowers for the urns and stuff.
Sponsorship for the annual containers that go along
Yes.
the streets.
Those all went out. And then they're also going to be discussing, there was an estimate today to get the sprinklers on the boulevard. Right now they're all in one system, but to get them zoned separately so that better water pressure when they all are on instead of, half not working and half working. We got that estimate from Dee's house today. I can't remember the number. They'll vote on that at the next meeting. But yeah, so flower sales are going to start, banner sales are going to start, and yeah, that's it.
All right. Chamber, I wasn't able to make the meeting, but I did get an update. They are going to be doing a Pinewood Derby car race, a car show. The plan is to do it at McGee's parking lot. Adults, kids, everybody's welcome. They'll be selling cars at cost, and we'll be getting registered. There'll be more information on that. I encourage everybody to build a car. It's really fun, even for adults. Next up, planning commission.
No meeting. Do we have one next week?
We will have one next week, most likely. The only announcement of the planning commission though right now is that we did go out, we did accept applications for a new planning commission secretary. Tina is on planning commission, so she's not able to clerk those events, so we need somebody to take notes for them. And after receiving one application for it, your new secretary is Elisa Rahman. So,
Nice.
yeah, how exciting. One of those things where she's been voluntold that she needs her help. She's the new secretary.
Voluntold.
Cool. All right.
Been there.
Airport, I don't believe they're open yet. Fire board?
6 runs, 35 to the total right now. April 12th and 13th, they're going to have wildland fire training. Now comes the bad news. Tender 1 is down.
Oh my god.
It's gonna cost $10,000 we put down towards it. The tank, they got chutes on both sides and it was leaking. And underneath there's some type of, what did he say it was? Stainless steel piping that went around to hold that tank on the frame. Well, that all collapsed.
From the weight, wow.
And come to find out that the frame is cracked too.
Oh, maybe just sell it to a new one?
Well,
Jeez.
now this way,
Warranty?
now,
Goodness.
and it's not warranty.
Well, I know, I mean, I can't believe it.
Truck 1 is still down. Engine 2, we coming back from the Jacobin fire, and they couldn't get over 30 miles an hour. So they had, the thing is that we got a lot of mechanics in our department and that, and we called another one in, and they finally figured out what it was. It was a part on a turbo, a clip, and it cost 25 cents to get back.
Well, that's good news.
That's the good news.
Yeah.
I know it's been brought up, we've been trying to figure out how to get some new trucks and all that stuff. I know Chesney Township and Grady Township has been battling back and forth with us and all that stuff. The last millage that was done was about 31 years ago, and we've been running that in 31 years like we've been doing right now.
You know, you guys can make some extra money if you fill pools in the spring.
Oh, I know. So they talked about maybe raising the millage, maybe. If anybody's got any more ideas, I went online to find out about pop cans, the money that they use that's not brought back down. And what they do is there's 75% that goes to the Michigan Environment Cleanup Committee. It cleans up all these sites and everything else. And the other 25% goes back to the stores and all that, and collects all the cans and everything. So that was one thing that we didn't get. And then I gotta get a hold of a couple other ones. Like I said, if you guys got any ideas, let us know. And the next board meeting is gonna be April 8th at 6 o'clock. So,
Task force?
No meeting.
Parks committee?
Also no meeting.
All right, any council member have a statement they wish to make?
I just want to mention that there has been some damage in the park to the turf. There's people down there doing donuts, driving around, doing, not good things. So if anybody sees anything, we've been told that we need to contact 911 and report the incidents so that they can look at the cameras.
Every year. Anybody else? All right, moving on to the village staff report. Administrator report.
Next week or the week after, we're gonna have Monecloth, they do a lot of work for us, but they're gonna be cameraing East Broad Street Sanitary and Thayer Street's storm sewer. So we can get a look at what those look like on the inside. The county must have, collected some more tax money, delinquent tax money. We received $77,000, from road millage, from stuff we didn't get last year for the road millage, so that was nice. That was all based on delinquent taxes.
By 3 feet of road.
Right, no joke. So expensive, it's great for me. And then Danielle mentioned it, if people see things that are going on that are not supposed to be happening, you have to call 911. People will call the office or the police desk phone and say, hey, this is going on. You need to call 911. Even if you feel like it's not an emergency, if somebody's doing donuts in the park or your sewer's backing up or whatever, call 911 and they will help you figure out how to get somebody there to help. But finding out a week later does not help. It makes it impossible to stop this stuff from happening. So please call 911. I know you get nervous and you don't want to do it, but you have to call.
It's a date stamp.
Hey, do you know if that was happening at night?
I don't know, when it happened, it's hard to see from where I'm at.
Sure.
Somebody,
I know
somebody
that-
saw it across the river
Yeah.
and told me that, and I said, did you call 911? Well, no.
Yeah,
Well, I need you to call 911. Even if we don't have somebody on, at least it's marked that.
well, there's a date and timestamp, so at least you know where to look on footage if you wanna try to find it.
But, I mean, you'll hear from Chief here in a minute. Our staff are, we normally have somebody here. It's not 24/7, but we have a lot more hours covered right now.
Anything else?
So, nope.
All right, appreciate
I hope
it.
everybody has a great St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, you see my report in your packet. It's a little thin this month, and I'm not saying that we fixed everything, because I've been doing this long enough to know this may very well be the calm before the storm. But yeah, our activity was a lot lower this month, for one reason or another, and I don't know what that is. As far as my activity, I just want to bring your attention to the trade-in on the handguns. We carry Gen 5 Glock 17s as duty weapons. We had 8 of them. We're never going to need 8 of them. We also had stock sights on the Gen 5 Glocks, and if you're familiar with that, they're useless in low-light situations. So what I did is I took 2 of them Gen 5 Glocks, I sold them to Thurston's. They gave me enough AmeriPro low-light sights for the remaining guns we had, and I think I walked out with 4 or 5 boxes of ammo as well. And then I was able to coordinate with one of the Thomas Township officers is a Glock armorer, and he installed all the sights for free. So it costs us nothing, and personally I feel like our guys are in a better position if they should happen to use their firearm in low light conditions. Also, what I would like to point out, and this is just something that came to me the other day, and in no way am I saying that that's why our activity was really low this month, but as we stand here today, there are 4 people in the Saginaw County Jail on our cases, and they've been there for extended periods of time. One of them, we locked him up in September. He just got sentenced. He'll get out in July sometime. I say that because I want to kind of point out the type of work the guys have been doing next door. Without checking numbers and going back years and eons, I personally don't think there's ever been a time there's been more than one person in the Saginaw County Jail on chest name charges for more than 24 hours or so. When you do good, thorough investigations and you leave no stone unturned and you document it very, very well, it's very easy for prosecutors and judges to say, yeah, let's lock this guy up and leave him here for as long as we possibly can. And I don't think that was going on prior to this. So I just want to kind of call out my guys and the work they've been doing, and we've got a couple more coming that are going to get some extended time in the jail. So, and that's all I have.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good work.
Motion adjourned.
Support. Motion's been made and supported to adjourn. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Adjourned.
I had to do that for